Hello, 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 everyone. It's that time. It's that time. Once again, it's that time of the week. You with your man, Darren M. Palmer, as I have the book review of the week. The book review of the week. Come on in, all my people live and those who are tuning in, come on in. I'm waiting for you to get on in the building. I got a great one right here. Y'all check that out. This gentleman right here. 8 steps to be a champion. Yeah. 8 steps to be a champion. 8 steps to be a champion by my man Walter Scott. Walter Scott. Author and skills specialist. Walter Scott. Okay, we got quite a few people on right now. I brought you this week. This is a classic right here. This is a class. This is 8 steps to be a champion. 8 steps to be a champion by my man Walter Scott is the self-published Third Day's book of the week that I want to highlight and recognize. Walter Scott. This is a little bit about the author. Walter Scott is the chief skills specialist for his company, Champion Basketball Training. For all those who got kids, high school, college, you want to go to the next level or younger, Walter is your guy. He has dedicated years developing players, skills, and mentoring individuals of all walks of life to be successful. Walter has a knack for cultivating players and professionals by motivating and empowering them to reach their full potential. 8 steps to become a champion is power-packed with principles to equip you with the mindset and behaviors to be a winner in every area of life, whether it be on the court, classroom, or corporate office. So that's why I brought this book in for the book review today, is because, once again, y'all got to get y'all own copy, but, Walter signed mine. As I do every week, I got to highlight some things that really stood out to me. Several chapters that you can dig into, but Walter is dealing with the more than anything, he's dealing with the mindset of what it takes to be a champion. What he found in his extensive study and the years of teaching athletes to reach their full potential, he found that the athletes who really reached their full potential were those who were able to use this muscle. It didn't really matter how high they could jump, how good they could shoot. That was great. But it was athletes out there who had what you would think they had it all together. They could dunk, they could shoot, but if their mindset wasn't right, it's a reason why some athletes end up at a JUCO and some athletes end up at a Division I, or some get to pro, but some become an all-star, or some become legendary. So when you look at that comes with a mindset. If you have a mindset of a champion, and this is 8 steps to be a champion. So Walter is letting us know, regardless where you are. Did you hear that? Whether you're in the classroom, or you're on the court, or you're in a corporate office, Walter in 8 steps to be a champion is telling you it's certain principles, no matter what place in life, no matter what your gender, no matter what your ethnicity, that you need to be a champion. There's a lot of people wondering why they're losing, and this is what Walter covered. Now, this is some of my favorite chapters here. For one thing, courage. The first C, courage. Courage is imperative if you want to reach success. This is what Walter is sharing in his great book. Walter shared with courage. Courage is all greats, all champions have fear, but they embrace the fear and they jump anyway. They move forward anyway. They don't stop and wait or procrastinate or hold up on their dreams or their ambitions just because they have fear. Wayne Gretzky said he had fear, but he still hit the puck towards the goal anyway. Jerry Rice wasn't the fastest, but he had fear. He still went anyway. Michael Jordan had fear, but he kept going regardless. A lot of you out there, regardless where you are in life, if it's going back to school and you older and you feel like that you're more of a senior or you're a little bit more seasoned, you might need to pursue that dream. A lot of you aren't willing to take on the responsibility of a leadership role at your job because you don't want the responsibility. You must have the courage to go and not have it all figured out, but know that you can learn as you go. So courage is one of my favorite chapters in 8 Steps to Be a Champion. And another thing is adversity. Oh, Darren, what are you bringing that for? Yes, I'm talking about adversity. 8 steps to be a champion. Adversity. A lot of people don't want to deal with adversity. You can never be at the top of your field. You can never be successful. You can never be a champion if you not willing to take on adversity. If you look at what my man Tom Brady did, Tom Brady faced some adversity. You look at Dak Prescott for the Cowboys. He didn't let him being a rookie and he was not drafted high hold him back from taking a starting position from an all-pro and doing what he needed to do. So now, never give up. Never give up. Never give up. Never give up is my motto in life. I don't care where you are, where you started at, what your background is. Never, ever give up. These is 8 steps to be a champion. I showed y'all a little bit of this. But you need to get this book right here. I'm telling you, it's some steps in here that will guarantee that you'll be a champion. I don't care where you are, whether you're in the classroom, whether you're on the basketball court, or you're in the corporate office. Don't miss out on being a champion. Walter Scott, this is the author skill specialist. Find out more about Walter. You can go to championbasketballtraining.com. championbasketballtraining.com is where you'll find out more information on this great man. His name is Walter Scott. Make sure you check him out. Pick up his book. I guarantee you that it is a must read, and you will email me and tell me how you are liking the book and how it's changing your life. I want y'all to make sure that you tune in next week. I will have the next book of the week, the Self-Publishing 30 Days book of the week. But if you're out there thinking to yourself, you know what? I want to be like Walter Scott. You know what? I want to be like Jose Contreras. You know what? I want to be like Jacob Spillers. I want to be like these guys or these gals out here who putting their books out. They going to the next level. They moving forward. They're impacting lives. Then I got something that can help you. It's called Self-Publish in 30 Days. Self-Publish, the letter N, 30 days. That's plural. .com. Make sure you go there. Me and my team will love to assist you and help you share your story with the world. Don't wait. Don't procrastinate. Learn how to innovate. Don't ever play or hate. And like they say on HGTV, if you don't like your life, then renovate. I'm going to get through with my Jesse Jackson twist of tongue for the day. But I just want y'all to know, go and check out Walter Scott. Walter Scott, 8 steps to be a champion. Walter did it. You're saying, Darren, how is this man being an author and he's supposed to be a skill specialist? He made the jump. He made the jump. And I'm not talking about a jump shot. He hit the ultimate jump shot by jumping out on his life and facing his fear. He's the type of person who leads by example. He leads by example. So you must lead by example in your life. It's time for you to come off the sideline. It's time for you to start whining about your life and do something. And if you want to learn how to get there, learn from Walter Scott. 8 steps to be a champion. If you're tired of losing and you want to be a champion, Walter Scott can help you with these steps and 8 steps to be a champion. Like I said, if you need any help, you need any assistance, please contact us. Reach out to us. Self-publish, the letter N, 30 days. Self-publish, the letter N, 30 days, and learn more about other people that you will hear on the book review. Find out about the podcast. They can give you steps where you will hear from authors just like Walter. Walter has already been on the podcast, as several others. Jacob Spillers has been on the podcast. Jose Contreras has been on the podcast. There's several others, international best-selling authors, local authors, those from various ranges who come on and share with you what you need to do. Stephanie Harper, she was on there. I mean, it's a lot of people who are coming on and giving away wisdom because they want you to go to the next level. So for all of you out there who are trying to be like Walter Scott and be a champion, no matter what spirit influence you have around the globe, make sure that you enhance that and elevate it by sharing your story with the world. Hey, this is Darren M. Palmer once again with the Self-Publishing 30 Days book review. Signing off, salute to you, Walter Scott. Keep being a change agent, sir, and keep impacting lives across the globe.